Okay, like I promised, I'm going to slow down my blackjack playing so I can maybe give you a little more description of the reasoning behind my bettings. Once again, I want to say that I've noticed that you should maybe keep track of how many times the dealer gets a really lucky set of cards. Ooh, just noticing that. And see how many times that they get more 20 and 21s than they should, which will explain why I do some of the bets I do. But we're starting out with 300 a day. Just going to do some simple bets. See, that was all skill. A blackjack against a 15, they didn't stand a chance. I should leave now. Wow, this would be the quickest video I've ever done. 18 against 5, obviously staying. And we're doing all right. Okay, there's the dealer's first blackjack. I'm not complaining. One loss. Okay, 15 against the 10. Got a hit. Didn't work. Would have done better had I not. But that's two losses in a row. 15 against an 8. Got a hit. Did not work. That's three losses in a row. My rule is after three losses, increase the bet. 13 against a 12. Now, most people actually would hit 13 against a 12, unless you're a card counter, then actually most people would not. I say you should, because the sheer number of cards that could help a 2, it's a very powerful number. 13, that's 8 cards that won't hurt me. And there we go. So I'll stand on 19. Dealer has 17, and I'm back to my single $5 bet. 19 against a 2, obviously a stay. Keep going. 18 against a 6, stand. Push. I don't count that as a loss. So in my 3-loss rule, I don't really care about that. 2 against an ace, 12 against an ace, obviously hit. Unfortunately, I got a hit. Nope, didn't work. Would have lost either way. 18 against 10. 19 against a 10. I'm going to stay. Okay, 13 against a 10 is a hit, and that did not work out for me. And that was my 3 losses in a row. Forgot to raise my bet. Let's just hit it. Then 1. Okay, I'll split it. I'm not going to go up to 3 since I just won the last hand, but see how that was. 13 against an ace, obviously hit. It's got to stay on 17. I wish that had worked. All right. 18 against a 17. Okay. Well, this is one of the many examples. Usually you see the dealer doing a lot more hands like that. Push again. 19 against an 8. Obviously stay. Ugh. Another push. I need to come up with a rule for pushes, but 19 against 7, stay. One win. Okay, 12, got a hit. 15, got a hit. And loss. One loss. 13, got a hit. 14, got a hit. And 2 losses. 20 against 17. Okay, so I won. 3-loss rule is in effect. Got a hit against a bus card like that. And there you go. Bus card turns into a 20. Wish could have doubled down. 13. Got a hit. Nope. That's 2 losses. And tie. But I feel like I'm due. Nope. Let's go back to 5s. 19. Push. Ugh. 15. 15. Got against an ace. Got a hit. Stay on a 19. Manage a push out of that. All right. Staying. Okay. Once again, turns a really horrible hand into a winner. Almost back to even. Loss. 1 loss. 2 losses. And a win. So keeping it at $5. 19 against a 6, we stand. 19 against a 10, unfortunately we stand. But we're making it back. Wish I could split it on this machine. I need to find a machine in here that will let me split. But hey, that won. We're back to even. 17, got a stick. One loss. Two losses. Ah, push. Look out. That is. There we go. Up another loss. Okay, there's my three. That roll. And I'm up $5. So 3 losses seems to be the magic number on these machines. Hope I'm not giving away any good secrets. 1 loss. Normally, I guess 13 against a 5 you wouldn't hit. Turns a bust into a win for the dealer. And we're back to even. 15, obviously have to hit. Okay, 1 loss. Okay, back to even. But guess what, guys? I'm getting a lot of points. And as you know, my rule is rely on the points to help you out. Because even when you lose, you're getting something back. 19 against a 6, obviously stand. 12 against a 5, most people would stay. I'm not going to. Dealer would have 16 after the fact. Don't know if they would have won or lost. That's a loss, so 1 loss, 1 win. See, I love blackjack because it's win, lose, win, lose. If you play extremely conservative, you can be winning. 1 loss. Okay, back to even. You know what? I'm feeling crazy. Let's go to $10. 15 against a 6. Okay. One of the rare times I did not go with the playing it safe or playing the dumb way, but 13 against an ace, got a hit. All right, up $15. Okay, you know what? This is just going to be a short lesson, so I will go with even or double up my winnings. $15. 9 against 12, got a hit. 16, got a hit. 21. And that's how it's done. Bye.